Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In this video, we're gonna mix up all of my foundations and make a custom foundation for me. And also I'll give you like mini reviews of all of the foundation slash tinted sunscreen, tinted moisturizer situation I have. And yeah, if you are interested, then please continue watching. I was just organizing my makeup collection and this just randomly came into my mind that I can just like see which foundations I like and don't like and have been with me. And I basically actually refresh my makeup collection in the sense that if I know that something is really old, I get rid of it and I don't really keep expired. I try to not let my makeup products get expired, but yeah, that's a whole other tangent that I'm getting to. But I'm just gonna use this random like palette sort of a thing where basically I can keep like putting one drop each of the foundations and then like we can mix it up to make the custom foundation. So yeah, let's begin. I am going to actually begin by priming my skin as well, because at the end of the video we are gonna apply that foundation shade on our face. So yeah, let me just let my skin prime till then. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I don't want this to last really long.
Strategically, I've got a breakout here. But yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. And
the Rare Beauty Primer. This is a pore minimizing one, I think. I love the Rare Beauty blush and I finished it on a separate note.
Yeah, once I sit down to make a video, I always go on separate different tangents. But yeah, how are you liking my travel content? Let me know in the comments.
So I have all my base, like the base makeup and foundations and tinted stuff here. So I'm just gonna like mix it up. I'm gonna begin by mixing. Taking one pump of this. It's good coverage, so I would say you can actually use that as a foundation if you're not expecting like super, you don't want super high coverage. So yeah, you can go with this one. I am in the shade medium, so just going to go with one tiny drop of this because we have quite a lot of stuff. So itna sa hi dal rahi hu, because at the end we have to see ki kya khichdi banti hai and see if it's actually good. But yeah, I really like this one. This is, I think I've used it in most of my get ready with me's whilst traveling. This is a really good product. And then I just use my concealer along with it. This one I haven't really used. This is, ye sab upar padi hui thi, so maine dekh liya. This is the Hyphen ka Glow Golden Hour Glow Screen with SPF 50 PA+++. And yeah, thoda sa ye bhi dal dete hain. Wow, shades are really not shading. Let's hope ki at the end of the video I have a good shade to work with. I have this in the shade. Isme shades hain. It just says all skin types. It does not really say a shade. I haven't really like used this much to give you my opinion on it. But the one I also wore in Amsterdam a lot was this one. I only took this as a base product along with concealer. And this was the Strawberry Dewy Sunscreen. This is tinted sunscreen, daily wear. Again, this is also a darker shade, but I think they have like darker shades than this. This is 08 Sand. So yeah, I know that they have a darker shade than this as well. Foundation mix up tinted saman dikh raha actually. But yeah, this is also another one that I got. This is Rimmel from the Kind and Free range. This is a moisturizing skin tint foundation. I don't know, like I think in the last year I've just been gravitating towards like skin tints, like tinted sunscreens and stuff like that. But yeah, this is in 410 Latte. This is actually a darker shade. मैंने बहुत जोश में मंगा लिया था. But I found this to be extremely dewy and glowy. तो ये ज़्यादा ही हो गई थी. And plus it's a very dark shade. This is what it is like, and it's very runny. So I think ये भी एक reason था जिसकी वजह से I don't end up using this much. This is really runny. But I think this is like their cruelty free वाला range. So yeah, that's why I ordered it. ये है L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. This is in the shade Did I tell you the shade for Rimmel? 410 Latte is what the shade was for that one. This is True Match L'Oreal in the shade Golden Amber. Yeah, I think मेरे लिए 1 point पे light था, but I think now when I was tanned, but yeah, तो I stopped, like I reduced the usage of it, but I think it's still pretty dark. तो मैं इसको यहाँ डाल के दिखाती हूँ फिर से. Yeah, I think uneven amounts हो जाएगा, so it won't be fair. Then I really love this for a while. My mom also loves this one. This is the True Match Nude with the 1% hyaluronic acid wala thing. Same L'Oreal. And yeah, I really like this. Like you can see, I've used it quite a bit and it's very hard to finish foundations. So yeah, this is in the shade 6-7 Tan. Again, I think ये darker वाला में से ही है. इसका पंप आई थिंक कभी कभी नहीं काम करता है. Strangely अभी चल रहा है, which is great. But yeah, I'm almost through with this. I haven't used this for a while, only because I've been using the newer ones that I got. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and this is in the shade 4 Medium. Yeah, 4 Medium. This is basically the Charlotte Tilbury ka wo dupe thing, but sometimes I use this underneath foundation. It's really glowy by itself, so yeah, you can't really use that वैसे, but it has decent coverage. It actually has more coverage than the actual Charlotte Tilbury one. The last one that I have, it's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I think, I don't know what was the reason. I was like, if I have to do a heavy beat, like a full-on glam thing, I don't have something which is heavy duty, full coverage, blah 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 like that. Not that I'm into that, but I think that was my moment for that, so I just went ahead and got this one. This is in the shade Classic Tan, and I had heard really good things about it, but I would still say you can also go for the NARS foundation. That is also really great. And yeah, I got this one. I shade matched myself in store, went ahead, see how it oxidized, and like did that whole thing, and then eventually bought this shade, which I think is pretty bang on. But yeah, it's pretty thick. So yeah, it does what I'm telling you, like it's full coverage and like heavy beat wala. So iska pump is kabhi kabhi problem karta hai. Yeah, that is the shade quite a lot. So I think this is my most like full coverage wala thing. This foundation. We're done with the base products, like we're done with the all of my foundations in like base. I'm just gonna take a random brush and mix up everything that I have got here. I think it'll be a tad bit dark for me, but that's all right. I don't mind wearing a shade darker. Lighter, it's just harder to work with. So yeah, this is what it looks like, my custom foundation shade. So I'm gonna apply it now to see kya milta hai isse. Okay, it's pretty decent actually, not bad. It's just बहुत type की consistency इसमें mix है. So let's see glowy बनता है. Been into brushes lately, and I've been loving the Mars ka foundation brush. It's bang on, like it's the golden one. I really love it. But right now I'm gonna use a beauty blender. I washed all my beauty blenders. My brushes are not washed yet, so I'm gonna use my beauty blender and blend this out. When I have the time and patience, I actually use the palette and like blend, like mix at least 2 or 3 things, like even if it's like a you know, the strobe cream wala situation, highlighter, or even if it's like a serum foundation and like a heavier duty coverage wala thing. So yeah, this is not really like a new thing for me, but it's the first time that I've actually like mixed everything, so it's interesting. I think the beauty blender is picking up a lot of the product, kyunki dikh raha hai mujhe. But yeah, it's a pretty beautiful like finish. I think it's because of the serum and tinted stuff that I had in there, but it matched me really well actually. And I'm also gonna put it on the other side, and it's just nice to like use this as an applicator. It's the same like वो जो trend आया था जिसमें वो लोग knife के end से blend कर like applicator की तरह use कर रहे थे knife से. So it just gives like a very thin layer and even distribution, and then you can just blend it as you want. बस messy हो जाएगा तो उसके बाद साफ करना है. Okay. ये second layer है इस side. I think again foundation बहुत pick up हो रहा है. If I had used a foundation brush, I would have gotten like more coverage.
I should have tied my hair.
It's actually pretty decent and pretty looking. I think वो glow retain हुआ है because most of my like products are like glowy wala. And also we use that e.l.f. ka thingy, the Halo Glow. So yeah, how do you think it looked without the concealer? Also is looking pretty good. And I'm sure this is gonna oxidize quite a lot because I know individually like a lot of foundations do, which are there in my collection. So I'm gonna give you a closer look. My lipstick अजीब सी हो गया. I think foundation वहाँ तक पहुँच गया, but it's pretty damn good. Let me see close up में भी कैसा लग रहा है. I'll also try like mixing my concealers and other base products. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. But I really like to do sit down makeup wala stuff. But yeah, उसके लिए वो ideas आते हैं and then they like go down वो trends वाले उसमें नहीं set होते तो I end up not doing it a lot. But yeah, I think my quantity was ठीक बिल्कुल सही. So now I'm left with nothing. But ये last जो है इसको spec को mix कर लेते हैं and yeah, we're actually good to go. But I would need to set this face actually. So yeah, this is the finished result. Hope you enjoyed watching this. And yeah, let me know if you're gonna try something like this with all your base products as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys in my next one. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye.